Hi everyone, my name is Bre'Ana Thomas, and today I will be going over a draft collection plan on the possibility of Iran joining North Korea in their nuclear weapons programs. So to start, this collection plan encompasses the mission and the asset management of the second and third stages of the collection plan. In this draft collection, though, I use open source intelligence as a source in this research area, and I will also be tasking the intelligence community with different responsibilities. So to start, Iran's nuclear capability started when the U.S. supplied Tehran's Nuclear Research Center with a small 5 MWT research reactor fueled by highly enriched uranium in 1967. Iran then concluded several technology contracts with foreign suppliers such as France and South Africa. And right before the Iran Revolutionary War in 1979, Iran had an impressive baseline for their nuclear weapons technologies. In the early 2000s, though, the U.S. became suspicious of Iran using their nuclear weapons program as a cover for clandestine weapons development. So due to the lack of trust, P5+1 states and Iran signed the Joint Comprehensive Plan to Action, which is designed to limit Iran's breakout time, which is estimated to be from a few months to a year. A condition of this plan was that Iran has to go through inspections performed by IAEA, who performs the uranium, who monitors the stages of uranium through the facilities. There is always a low confidence that Iran has a peaceful nuclear program. So because of the low confidence, the reason we have low confidence, I should say, is due to the fact that Iran constantly has multiple breaches, such as exceeding the limits on the stockpile of low enriched uranium and resumed enriching the uranium to 20% purity, which is bad because once it gets higher, more likely becomes a weapon, a military grade weapon. Let's see. So, and this also becomes a problem because it can be produced in less than 2 months. So now that we've done Iran, we're going to go into North Korea's capabilities. North Korea has an ambitious goal to have a sophisticated nuclear weapons and ballistics program. And we also believe that they have a chemical and biological weapon capabilities. According to the National Threat Initiative, they either withdrew from multiple treaties or currently do not comply with any current treaties or conventions that they are a part of. Despite being a part of the Biological and Toxin Weapons Convention and Geneva Protocol, evidence suggests that North Korea may contain an offensive biological weapons program. This is an issue for the U.S. and the international community because their defiant behavior and their capability to create WMB can lead to high casualty incidents. So now we're going to go into the intelligence requirements. I came up with 3 different requirements. The first one states, how confident are we that Iran will join the rogue nation of North Korea to combine their nuclear program to create WMD? My second requirement states that, are their nuclear programs strong enough together to create an imminent attack on the U.S. and their surrounding countries? My third requirement states, if or when they do join their nuclear program together, what intelligence is needed to analyze all possible threats that may occur? So now we're going to go into collection. The first one I'm going to start with is human intelligence, or HUMINT. Human intelligence is the main source of intelligence for situations like this due to its clandestine nature of collecting information and secrets, and is collected through, obviously, humans. HUMINT provides the nature of the threat, which is what is needed to determine if Iran is truly trying to join North Korea with their nuclear programs. The agency that I tasked for this collection is the CIA, due to their access to their agents and their access to their informants. They will send out agents who use active agents in the field to collect documentation and information on the intentions of Iran and how valid their intentions are. These agents will also use their contacts to obtain the information, and the agents will need to verify the information to confirm validity. The agents can use their contacts to get inside information on Iran's weapon systems, so we can create countermeasures for their weapon systems. This is important because we can see how advanced they are in their development. The second intelligence collection that I went over is geospatial intelligence, or GEOINT. It is used to give us visuals on the nuclear sites and any movements that is happening in Iran or North Korea. I tasked DoD with this to collect spatial pictures of Iran's nuclear sites, and will also monitor North Korea sites and movements. GEOINT will also help us monitor any changes that happen on the ground, and will determine if the movements in Iran and North Korea joining forces is imminent. Gathering GEOINT will help us plan a future route into Iran or North Korea or Iran if there is an imminent attack. There are collection requirements that for GEOINT that are needed to make an informed decision. Better resolution, coverage, and surveillance that focus on quality images, simultaneously covering large